Hello friends, good morning to everyone. Today in this video we will discuss the steps and also we will take a look at how to store the data present inside a CSV file to a list variable using Automation Anywhere A2019. So I recommend you to watch the whole video till the end so that you don't miss out on any of the steps. So now without any further delay, let's start our discussion for today. Now we will see the steps of how to create a bot to store CSV data into a list variable. So first of all, go to the Excel Advanced package and select the open command. So the open command is basically used to open an Excel spreadsheet. Select the desktop file tab and then click on browse. Select the file from the desired folder location. Once we have selected the file, click on open button and check the sheet contains a header checkbox and then click on save. Now use the get multiple cells command, which will be used to fetch the data that is present in the Excel spreadsheet. Use the same session name that we have used in the open command. In the select range of cells to be returned, by default all rows is selected. You can use specific rows and the cell range as well. So I am using all rows. Under the read option we have two parameters. One is read visible text in cell and the second is read cell value. In the read visible text in cell, suppose the cell value is 50%, so the output that will be displayed will be 50%. In the second one, that is the read cell value, suppose the value is 50%, so the output that will be displayed will be 50. So I am using read visible text in cell and store the output in a table variable. So I am creating a variable called as v create table and then click on create and select and then click on save. Now use the loop command, that is for each row in a table. Select for each row in table as the iterator. And in the table variable field, give the table variable that we have just created, that is v create table, and assign the current row to the variable or assign the record value to the v record variable, or you can create another variable that is v row record and then click on create and select and then click on save. Now use the string to assign the record variable that is v row record and select by index as 0 and then click on yes insert to a string variable. We will create a string variable that is v string and then click on create and select. So this command will basically store the record variable into a string variable and then click on save. Now we will use the list at item which will basically add an item to the list at a given position. So drag and drop the list add item command and select the list variable which we have already created, that is vlist, and select the item to be added, that is vstring. And in the add item option we have two options, that is to end of list, and the second is at list index. So either we can add the item at the end of the list, or we can add the item at the specified list index that we will pass. So in this case I am using add item to end of list. So after selecting this option, click on save. Now use another loop command to display the output, that is loop for each item in the list. And select the iterator as loop for each item in the list. Select the list variable, that is vlist, and select for all items in the list, and assign the current value to the variable, that is prompt assignment, and then click on save. Now use the message box command to display the output one by one. In the message box, select the prompt assignment variable and then click on yes insert, and then click on save. So now let's run the bot and check what output that we will get. So now we will run the bot. The output that we will get will be the set of values that are stored under the first column, that is A, B, C and D. So as you can see that the value that has been displayed first is value A, then it will display B, then C and then D. So this is how you can store CSV data into a list variable. So in today's video, we discussed how we can convert or store CSV file data into the list variable. You can also refer to the blog for the same if you have missed any step. The link for the same is provided in the description tab. So with that, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you would like my video. Please do watch, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on the latest topics. Till then, have a great day.